Hey guys, Mona from My Limit Is Me here. How are you guys doing? I'm here with an unusual video. As you can see here, it's not sped up, it's me real time just showing you a couple of things I got in the mail. And it's basically the Hobonichi Cousin Avec, which is the planner for 2021 in 2 books, which is from January to June in the first one and July through December in the second one, as well as a Hobonichi notebook and a Dingbats notebook, which is the one I'm struggling to open right here. I got this ordered in the mail a couple of days ago, and I thought I'd do a sort of, I don't know what you call it, an unboxing or just opening up the notebooks and talking a little bit about them. It's a short video because that's the only thing I'm going to do, and here I'm pulling out my last Dingbats notebook, which I used as a bullet journal, and the feeling of flipping through these pages is something else. I love this notebook. It's so perfect medium between the thin pages of notebooks like the Leuchtturm or even the Rhodia or the Moleskin, or well, every notebook has thin pages, but it's not as thick as something like the Archer and Olive or something like that. And to me, that's the perfect thickness of a paper, and it handles everything I use, from markers to brush pens. I don't do watercoloring in the notebook, but I could, just not overdoing it, and it takes it all. So I love these notebooks, and I bought this one because I wanted to have one in case I felt like starting that one alongside the planner next year, because it's been a long time since I used a proper planner, and I feel I'll probably be longing for something a little bit more freeform at some point, so we'll see what happens with that. I also bought this Hobonichi notebook with the same thing in mind, because I wanted to see if I could use it alongside the planner, and it's got the same feel, so I thought that would be a nice match if I wanted to. And it's got grid paper. It's absolutely beautiful in the sense that it's given me very good vibes. I love grid notebooks, and it's nothing out of the ordinary in the sense that it doesn't have anything extra. It just has the great paper. It's obviously very thin, just as the planner. It has very thin paper. So I'm very... I don't know how that will work for me. I did do bullet journaling in the Stalogy, and I had mixed feelings about the paper. This is not the same, and I will use it a little bit differently as well, so I don't know how it will work, but there's only one to find out, and I've been longing to trying this out for a long time, so I'm really looking forward to that. I have already made a few sticker kits for this planner as well, and I intend to make more. And now that I have it myself, I can actually measure it out for the monthly layouts, and even do some covers for the yearly overview and stuff like that. So that will be coming to the shop sometime before New Year's. I will probably start with the December kit, because the planner starts with December monthly, so I can try that out. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So what I'm doing now is just a flip through of the content of the planner. These pages are the future log, and I know a lot of people uses it as a habit tracker, and I'm very tempted to do that as well, with the little downside that I need a future log, and yes, I've got monthlies all the way to June in this notebook. It's not the whole year, which means if I don't have the other notebook anywhere near me, I won't be able to put things down for the second half of the year, and that's a little bit I don't know if that will work, so I might use a future log as a future log and keep my trackers maybe weekly. We'll see. I do like having monthly trackers. I could probably also use the lowest part of the monthly overview, but we'll see. The weekly layouts are just the same as I've been using in my bullet journal, so I will probably love using these. And I will use stickers, as I've said, but I also think it's great that the days, for example, come in Japanese. I would love to learn Japanese, so I think I will be having some fun just copying that before I put down the stickers. Or, well, we'll see. Let's see. I think it's very neat. So I do like the simple and clean look of it. And as I've said before, what I intend to do with the daily pages is actually try to keep the daily journaling in there. I'll put photos in there. I'll put cutouts, something to do the memory keeping a little bit more everyday kind of thing, meaning I don't have to pull out an extra journal for that purpose. So I'm very excited to see how that works out with the thin pages and the thin notebook and all that. I do like that the months are color coded, which means it's easier to find where you're at. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this and finding my way of using it, because as I said, it's a long time since I've used a proper planner, and this one has a lot of possibilities as it's got all monthlies, weeklies and dailies. And yeah, I've got a cover as well that I bought a couple of years ago, I think, and it fits the planner perfectly, so I will be using that to protect the notebook. I did also try to fit the plain notebook with it, and even though it does fit, and you can actually use both the planner and the notebook at the same time within the cover without it seeming to be a problem. They lay flat and it works as it should. But I know that the planner will bulk up over time when I use photos and stickers and all that, and that will make it a little bit hard to have both in the cover. So I might get a thinner notebook to have besides it, or I'll just find a new cover for the notebook and take both with me. I don't know, because as I said, I don't intend to not do bullet journaling. I need somewhere to freeform and make lists and make spreads and do things that doesn't fit in a planner, because otherwise I'll go crazy. And although I don't use it as much as I used to, I still need to have it available. It's a matter of not necessarily using it every day, but being able to use it when I need it. And I think that's the main thing about bullet journaling. It's the freedom that you basically could turn the next page and do whatever you want. And a planner doesn't give you that. But also the planner part of a bullet journal isn't really bullet journaling. So I just, yeah, I think it's funny we call it that. We make videos about it. We show everyone what we do in the bullet journal, which is the planner part. And yeah, that's not really bullets or to-dos or notes or nothing. It's a planner, but it is a notebook with the possibility to do whatever you want after the planning part. So the book itself is obviously, yes, a bullet journal, but the planner part, you can have it in a bullet journal or not. It doesn't matter. So I'm a restless soul, as I've said a lot of times, and I love testing new things. So yeah, I know that A5 is my size of anything. So I've tried personal, pocket, A6, B5, B6. A5 is my size, period. And the Happy Planner notebook, as I said, I'll keep using it because because it does work great. But I'm looking forward to testing this in the new year, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, this is basically all I got, and happy mate like this makes my day, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and leave a comment if there's anything specific you'd like to see or you'd like me to do with the planner, or even suggestions. I'm really looking forward to trying new things in it. So yeah, leave a like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a nice day.